Hey guys, this is the another family townie CAS for my game, but they're the Rizzos, and the mom, at least I know that I adore, and she actually has like a billion outfits. Like, I think I maxed out her outfits in almost every single category. So I cut quite a bit of those out, and I guess they'd be a surprise, but they're a nice surprise, I promise. But her name is Ashley. So Ashley Rizzo is the mom, and she moved her whole family from Appaloosa Plains in The Sims 3 to Newcrest to try to give her two teenagers more of like a city life. But she didn't want to go full city. She didn't want skyscrapers and everything, because she's a person that loves to be outside and planting and just like her hands in the dirt. So she thought Newcrest was like a good middle ground. And her house, she kind of fell in love with it like I did, and it sold itself. So I think she's very, very pretty, and I spent so much time on her that, just like the house, I thought of like another way to work her into the story, and I'm still working on that, other than just having her be like a townie and her kids be in the story, but like her herself, like work her into my family tree in the game. So it's gonna be a little hard and like a little deceitful to my Sims if I do it. I don't know, we'll find out. Still have a long way. But just like with the house, this was before I got seasons. So especially when we get into like the cold wear and hot wear outfits, I didn't actually have the pack yet. So I just put them in stuff that I did have. And I never went and updated the family. It was already posted to the gallery because I made this Thursday. So they're a little lacking, just a little, but I had CC, so it covered it. I was happy about it. I'll have to go in and change it if she gets worked into my story, though, a little bit more than just being a friendly neighborhood townie. I just adore her and her two kids, even though one of them's a bit of a troublemaker, and that's an understatement. He was a big reason why they had to move, because he actually got kicked out of school for fighting, and he like graffitied the side of the school in people's locker. He's not a nice boy. He is at the end of the video, but he's not the nicest person in the world. But they try. They all moved. She thought maybe the country was the reason why he was acting out, that he was a city boy. Maybe he will change too, being able to access the city more and meet people that have some of the same interests as he does. Maybe he will change, because I like to think he has the potential to be a very nice boy. He just doesn't act on it the right way. He's going through a very rebellious phase, and Ashley knows that, so she's trying her best to just keep it together, because he has no interest in being outside and gardening with her. She tried to say it'll calm you down and be at one with nature, and he was like, Mom, I don't care. I don't want to be outside with you in the dirt. So stop. That was all just completely, like, I pictured that whole conversation. It was really weird. That's not the point. So you can see at the top, she has 5 outfits. I think I stopped recording in like formal wear and athletic wear to give her even more before I started on her daughter. I just think she's so pretty, and she's such a nice person. She is good, a vegetarian, and she loves the outdoors. She has the freelance botanist aspiration. I just forgot how to speak English. Please pardon me. I don't know how, my native language, but I still forgot. So her sleepwear was really difficult too, because I had like new CC that I wanted to play with, and I really just couldn't get it to like work in with her character the way I wanted it to. So I don't know. Oh, I do know what I ended up doing. I ended up giving her the robe, I think, from vintage glamour stuff, because I thought that kind of fit. And then her party wear, that hair that she has, I have had it for probably since the creator like released it, and I fell in love with it, but I had like no female Sims to use it on, so I got really happy. Almost all the hair that she has I've wanted to use for a long time and wasn't able to because I had mostly male Sims. So I went a little crazy, and I think that's what started the billions of outfits, is that I could use all of that hair. So her cold weather, I have the dress that she's going to wear. Yeah, that was originally in the Sims 3 store, and I found a custom content creator that like transferred it, and that was one of my favorite things that the Sims 3 store released, just that one dress. I used it for everything. So I'm randomizing their genetics here to make the twins. And I like them too. So this one is Haven. And Haven's not really a good girl, but she's not rebellious. Like, she might look like it a little bit. She does have piercings, and she keeps her hair short, but she's just expressing herself. Her mom's really chill, and she's allowed to have piercings at her old high school. Don't know about this one. So she likes to express herself. It helps with her creative process in writing, which is what she wants to be when she graduates. She wants to be a published author. Piercings in high school, I think that's so weird. Like, my high school wouldn't let us have visible piercings or tattoos either. Is that a obstruction to you learning? That's a different rant. But I think she's cute. I'm doing all of her makeup before I go into her outfits. I don't think I ever change her hair. Whenever I randomized her, she had short hair, and I thought she was so cute that I just kept it like that. But I was like thinking about their personalities when it came to heat, and I was like, she would not want to put on makeup. She'd be like, it is too hot for this. I'm not doing it. They can just live. Like, she knows that she doesn't need makeup and that she's pretty. In cold wear, though, she goes a little bit more out there, and she's like, all right, it's not all gonna melt off as soon as I get outside. I can put on some makeup. I think she's really pretty. And she is a nice girl, too. She's more down to earth than... She has really high responsibility and manners. Because obviously, when I put these families that I do the CAS for in my game, I play with them a little bit enough or use MC Command Center to raise like their traits or give them jobs or something. That's how they fit in with creating a story for my game. So she's a very good girl, and her brother is the exact opposite. Xander is just a hunka burning love. He wants to be, I think that's the chief of mischief, and he's gloomy. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what that last trait is. And I don't know from just looking at it. It is a surprise. He's very much more dark. He does dress up, but that's because his mom makes him. His hats, okay, you just saw me go through every single option and there were no hats. Well, hats keep appearing. Just every time I'd go to change something, he'd get a hat. And I don't know where they came from, because I specifically went looking to see if there was a hat, because I didn't want him to have a hat on. So I don't completely understand. But it's alright. I got rid of him in the end after a little bit of frustration. And his hot wear, he just kind of see, there's a hat. Interrupt myself. He just kind of leaves his shirt unbuttoned, and for cold wear, he has this big old kind of turtleneck. Is that what that would be? That's not a turtleneck. He has a sweater. So here's some pictures. There is Miss Ashley Rizzo. And there is Haven doing some cute poses. And the last two are Xander. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.